Now what could that be? This is a so-called Mule, or a hybrid, but not in an electric but more in a real hybrid sense. Because the only thing sure with this car here in these photos, it's not going to happen. A shortened Mercedes S-Class Coupe, that wouldn't make any sense, considering Mercedes was already working on the E-Class Coupe and has also presented the C-Class Coupe earlier. You can see that review on Autogefühl as well, of course. In fact, the car pictured, this Mule, is one of the rare moments where we're not exactly sure what's underneath that fake body. So these Mule cars are some kind of Frankenstein cars which exist of maybe future platforms but have something else on the outside to hide it. And this one here, as it's an AMG model, the S63 to be precise, the car could be a first Mule, for example, for the rumored 4-door AMG GT. But wouldn't the tester then used a converted AMG GT coupe? So much more likely is that we're looking at the first chassis Mule for the next generation Mercedes SL, due out in 2020. It is known the company is working on a modular chassis for the next SL and SLK, or now called SLC, and it will be just one of the many changes for the drop-top models. The new platform will underpin the company's sports cars, including the SL in 2020 and the SLC in 2019. This solution will mean cheaper development costs and more shared parts. And you remember, they will probably also put it on soft tops again, as the convertibles. However, it will also provide a performance advantage with a lower mounting position for the engine and transmission. The SL and the SLC will also see major changes to the roofs, as I mentioned. The new SL will move from its current folding hardtop to be sure to a fabric top to save weight and go for a more classic design. On the other hand, the SLC will probably stick with its current retractable hardtop. In terms of future engines, Mercedes' rumored 3-liter inline-6 is going to make up most of the SL's engines options with 365 horsepower and 435 HP versions.